recording.
All right. Just got through dropping off her vest. And she is retired. And she's doing this as a favor. But I sure appreciate it, Miss Cam. She said she don't want no advertisement. These are for friends and family. So I understand and I get it. When you're retired, you know, you still got the skill to sew and do all kind of embroidery work and hems and what they call it, taking up things on the sewing part. But she is retired and has a real nice retirement spread out here in the middle of BFE.
All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Ride with me. It's lappydog. Let me know what you like about this video or not like.
Now, if you don't know what BFE is, I will let you implement your own acronyms definition. But if you want me to tell you, I will. I'm trying to stop cussing. BFE is bumfuck Egypt. I ain't got the daggone get tempted too hard. I figured I'd answer your question. Yeah, she's out here in the middle of BFE. And I mean with the capital letters too. Goodness to doggone gracious. But it's good old country living out here. But for some reason, look at the old GMC. There's a lot of banjos being played. And I'd be pretty proud, be pretty proud to get away from here. And don't want to be back up in here when the sun falls down. You hear me? But I'm going to ease my butt on the work. I got some things I got to do. I got to go make Mr. Charlie happy and go get this money. Look at that old school truck, man. Long bed, but doggone get one of them gas monkey bars or something like that. Getting that. Have that thing is classic. Have it a classic, y'all. I put my dragon wings on yesterday. I've been doing a bunch of, I got the big stuff done. I got all the big stuff done. I got, Lewis had electric connections, put my wire harness, put my LED bulbs, put my modulator that makes the high beams flash, the wire harness to the trailer. He put the Healy bars on. That's a must for me, being a 6'4", 330-pound guy. The stock bars are just had me like a T-Rex. If y'all know what a T-Rex is, that meat eater meat eater dinosaur with the little bitty arms. Had me T-Rexing the stock handlebars, but my gold wing, my full-blown gold wing, it has Healy bars on it too. So I'm very familiar with the Healy bars. I'm really happy with the product that the Healy bars do and how they make me ride and how it makes me feel. People ask me all the time if I would go to the new gold wing. I probably will, but I might have to wear these old gold wings out if you consider them old. I'm gonna wear these bad boys completely out and then squeeze it again. You hear me? I've got that gold wing set up. I mean, I got it set up for me. If you ain't 6'4", you can't ride my gold wing. I got a big boy seat on it. Got the Healy bar. I got the highway pegs set up just right for me. I got the mini floorboards. I don't do the heel toe shifter thing. I just got the mini karaoke floorboards, and they work very well for me. And I got the traction suspension, which if you want to get that thing up a little bit, you can. So in some situations, if you ain't thinking, shoot, I'll be on my tippy toes on one side if the road's got a pretty good waterfall on it. Well, we just dropped off some vests and some other apparatuses to get bedazzled. Well, not bedazzled, but get patched up. I've been doing this so long as far as riding around.
Try again later.
I've been doing this so long riding around that the patches kind of miss me a little bit. I don't really get much into them. I used to buy them like crazy. I got so many vests dressed out.
Intercom failed. Try again later.
So many patches dressed out, and
Intercom failed. Try again later.
this daggum thing is acting a fool on me. There's so many patches, I get so I don't do those anymore. They have to be one that really catch my eye. I much rather have my bra, put some patches on my bra or something. I don't know. I don't do the patches things anymore. But it's almost 5 o'clock. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, I gotta be easing my way towards the workplace. Grab me a subbing sandwich, a Subway, and start heading over there towards the barn, or towards the workhouse anyway. No, I'm gonna keep calling that the barn. How's that for some country living? To how we view community center. All right, you guys, I'm gonna pull up here when it's time to go to work. Look at that house. Ooh, boy, he got a house for his garage. That's my kind of man right there. I don't care who's in the house. You can have the house. Just give me the garage. I sleep there. Huh? All right. Come on.
Recording.
All right. It's storytelling time with Slappy Dog. Come on. All right. Let's tell you a story about the time we had to leave the trophy at the event. So we had hopped on the motorcycles and we used to go up there to Lucky 7-Eleven. And one of the organizations, or I call it a riding club, was called the Alcor Biker Brothers. Alcor Biker Brothers. And they still ride together. You know, they don't really wear the colors or patches or nothing like that, but you know, if we have a community function and need to put them on, we'll slap them on real quick and, kind of make a real good showing. But for the most part, we just ride. But anyway, we all was going to Lucky 7-Eleven. This is back when it was in Steele, Alabama. Well, we go down there to Steele and, we had our little colors on to get in the thing and blah, 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 blah. And they go to, counting heads and all this and that. And turns out we was the largest riding club that was there. Okay? And, made a big old announcement because we was happy. Hey, shoot, we got recognized as the largest riding club in attendance. If you go to these motorcycle parties or events, a lot of times they give trophies and things like that of the biker that rode the farthest on steel, not pulled it, but rode their bike the farthest. They give a trophy for that. They give a trophy for the biggest MC, biggest RC, biggest social club. They got all these little categories, whatever they got going on. So we got the trophy for the biggest RC riding club. Well, that's fine and dandy, but when they presented it to us, that thing was about 6'4" tall. big old pretty, big old pretty trophy. And sometimes you can tell when clubs don't travel a lot on their motorcycles, they would do things like that. And what I mean by like that is, if we rode our motorcycles to your event, how in the blue blazes are we gonna get this 6'4" trophy home? Now this is way before I was riding the Gold Wing, and I don't think nobody had a Gold Wing for that matter, and way before trailers that we was riding. We was all on sport bikes and 109s and things like that. So you hand me a 6'4" trailer, I looked at her, took a few pictures with it, and I handed it back. And they looked at me like, you don't want it? Yeah, I want it. But you tell me, how am I gonna get this big tall ass trophy home? Is that crazy? Is it just me? Now check this good shit out. The guy that rode the farthest on steel, his daggone trophy was bigger than ours, man. I said, you know what? If I ever had an event and something like that was going down, I would, that's K Smooth in front of me. I would, for the largest on steel, everybody got trophies. Trophies ain't nothing but dust collectors. Everybody that's got them, they're dust collectors. If I was gonna do that, I would get me a nice plaque, a nice, I call it wall treatment. Get you some nice wall treatment. That way they can hang it up in their clubhouse or hang it up on the wall. Well, it's not in the way, you know. And my suggestion, I ain't nobody, but my suggestion would be, if you got somebody and you want to give some kind of accolade or award to whoever rode the furthest on steel, I would suggest giving them a doggone plaque and a gas card, or what you call it, a prepaid gas card or something. That way he can ride his ass back, and every time he swipe that gas card, or what they call that daggone thing, that little, you appreciate it because you're getting your gas paid for to go home. Instead of wasting your doggone money on a cotton picking damn trailer you can't nobody take home. We back in Maryville. Look at K Smooth. That mother got them daggone spinners on their trailer, them knockoffs. But that's my old story about my first road trip and winning a trophy for winning a trophy for, what you call it? I'm gonna head that way. Yeah. There it is, you guys.
Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. I'm